Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Sorry, I've just been working on the last batch of 100 bags of these, which inside, I'll just kind of show you. So what we have in here is beautiful sage from the Alpujarras and mugwort, beautiful, from Spain. Yeah, so a couple of years ago, it might be 2 years now, something like that, I started listening to clients and I started doing some researching quite hard on what I could see was a kind of issue with people in their mind, and they were getting a little bit crazy and they didn't know why. And I've done the cleansing on them, I've cleared this and done that, and they felt a bit better, but it was still the same. Went to the house and they were having bad thoughts, and the more I thought about it, the more it was internal. Was it, negative spirit? Well, it can't be. I've cleansed and cleaned them. And then I realized it's parasites. And I thought I'll give that a try. So I started advising my friends, go to Don Tolman, go to Calder Clark, go to different people who talk about this. And they did, and they started doing their own research, and then they started taking certain substances, natural products, black walnut and so on, so many different things, and they started feeling better. I mean, thoughts were more clear, negative thoughts were disappearing. They were not running to the fridge looking for shit, processed foods, nasty crap, chocolate which isn't chocolate, garbage that you find on more shelves in supermarkets. So they were wanting then to start doing things, and lots of people started wanting to learn healing. So my courses were selling like crazy. People were wanting to do the course and they were benefiting. So it was like a start of things that changed their life. And I found that fascinating. And it came a point where I thought, I'm going to start to sell something to help people with parasite issues. And the reason why is because I didn't really know. It's very difficult when you say buy this and buy that from other people, because you don't know what's going into them. So everybody was saying, why don't you sell parasite cleansers? Why don't you do one? So I did. And the first one I did was this one, which I've just finished with today. Again, the sage is from the Alpujarras. It's 100% organic. It's not sprayed. It's absolutely perfect and all handpicked. And exactly the same with the mugwort. So I've just put my singing bowl away. I would have shown it you. I use my singing bowl. I put good energy into it. So just like my sage, bags of sage that I sell, I put energy into that as well, just like my crystals and my oils. So I started selling it and telling people, look, I drink 3 cups a day. And I was showing people I was actually drinking it all the time, saying, wow, a bit of a stomach ache, bit of an issue with my stomach. I got freaking headaches at the beginning. And that's because you're killing the parasites, and you get the fear factor from everybody. You get it every day. You get fear every day, even from the spiritual community, even from the health community. You get this fear factor. Look, you just go steady, nice and steady, I said. Just go steady. Just take a little bit, see how it feels. And yeah, you might get a little bit of a tummy ache or a headache, but that's basically the killing of the parasites. They leave toxins, or they're a bit like an octopus. When you're chasing it, it spurts some ink out, which is poisonous. That's the same thing. So your body is having to deal with that and clear it. But eventually your body can deal with it, and it's not as if you're going to die. Nobody's died from drinking that. Right. So anyway, some people, get terrible stomach aches, and some people struggle with it. but you always feel better afterwards. Anyway, not so long ago, I had a double whammy. One was like, you know, in Spain here, we do everything what we do to meet the legal bullshit standards, garbage, nonsense, which I do more than that. We have the cleanest and most hygienic place there is. And yeah, so it wasn't just that. It was just realising that it's becoming more and more tighter around there. It's like a noose going around your neck with the dark agenda of trying to suppress real natural health and well-being. They don't want that. They want sickness, of course, don't they? So they're going to come after the small businesses. So with that in mind, and with like, it was one person who suffered a little bit, and I thought, you know what, I don't need to do this. And today's the last day, and it's like I've just finished off the last bag right now. So there is absolutely no more bags left. It's done. So there's probably about 100 bags left of each of my teas, and we're finishing. It's not that it didn't work. We've sold tons, literally. People, I couldn't possibly go through the amount of messages of how people said it has benefited them in so many ways, which we can't. You see, you can't say things like that. Oh, you can't tell truth about health and well-being and healing. Oh, Jesus, no. You can't say that. I wonder why that is. So, with that said, I think it's time that we're going to finish now completely the teas. So, it was brilliant while it lasted. I don't know what the future holds, but at this moment in time now, we're done. So, that's it. Don't please knock on the door and say, yeah, but you said you were going to keep selling it. No, we're not. We're finished now. The reason why is because we get checks as well from the Spanish authorities that come, and we just can't be bothered with that anymore. It's just too much paperwork and it's complicated, and it's very expensive. Very expensive. So that's all done deliberately. Of course it is. They impose, you know, you need this, you need that, you need this, and all right, okay, how do I get that? Oh, you pay us. Oh, that's nice. So really, it's a piece of paper that I say I've got, and that you come and have a look around, and you come and say, oh, that's okay, and you come and check this, and you come and check where we get it. Oh, and that's okay, is it then? I've got a piece of paper. How much is that? Oh, thousands and thousands. Oh, that's so lovely. And what are you going to do with that money? Just parasites, government parasites. So that's it really. That's why I'm making this video, to say if you've enjoyed the teas and you've loved them, then there's a few bags left, about 100 of each, and then that's it. There might be 120 maximum. So yeah, that's it really. We've enjoyed it while it lasted. It's been great. I've kept 5 bags of my own now in there. Actually, I found this one, so that's 6. So that'll last me a long time. There you go, that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you. Lily is ready to go back to the farm, and I might do a live later. So I'll just leave a link for my teas here. So I hope you enjoy them if you're drinking them now. And hey, listen, if you've got a nice story, if you've really believed that it's made a difference in your life, please share it below, because then people can go and do their research and maybe buy mugwort and buy sage and mix it together and make their own tea. And that's all positive. That's it really. I think I'm done for today. I'm not going to do any more videos here, but I might do one at the farm. So yeah, that's it. I'm getting ready, by the way, to travel to Bali. Very lucky, but that's my holiday. That's once a year. And I'm working on the book, so hopefully the book will be finished. So some wonderful things happening, and somebody's calling me, so I've got to go. All right, love you all. Bye.